What is up, trades? Welcome back. Today's recap of trades, well, it's non-existent because we have no trades. Today's stream actually was super boring, and again, it's just one of those things. Tomorrow is a holiday. There's very low volume. Price was in this tight range, and at the time, I didn't know what the top of the range was or the bottom. Well, I knew the bottom was here, but again, it wasn't very consistent, so I didn't take any trades. But before I forget, I do want to mention Blue Sky is doing a summer sale until the June 30th. It's $99 for all the accounts. Again, I would highly recommend get the 100K account just because you get to trade with more contracts. I mean, they're all the same price, so it's up to you. But yeah, they're doing a discount. And remember, if you stay below 25% consistency during your evaluation, you get that money back. So basically you get a free account. But yes, pick some up, use the link down below. I don't have a code for them. I don't know why they do codes. I hope they change it in the future, but it's just a link. If you click my link, I get a kickback, so I appreciate that. But other than that, yeah, I want to talk about Top Step real quick because I did take a couple trades on Top Step. Excuse me. And let me turn on my preferences. Two things I learned. Number one, and I already knew this. Excuse me. Man, I can't talk today. Number one, I already knew this. I can't trade candlesticks. Can't trade them. Don't want to trade them. Don't care for them. I've been trading the Renko bars for past 6 months. That's what I'm used to. And these two trades right here are based on candlesticks. I was using a 1 minute chart and can't do it. Can't do it. And number two, I don't trade in Q. Okay, I don't really trade in Q, and the problem is, you know, DES, like with ES, I know how it moves, right? I've sort of developed a relationship with it, right? So I know how it moves. I know what to look for and stuff like that, right? So I've been trading ES for about 2.5 years. Well, not 2.5, but a little over 2 years. And I know like what to look for, right? I have a pretty good idea how it moves, where it's gonna go, and things like that. NQ, I don't, because I haven't been trading it. I don't know how it moves. I don't know what it's gonna do. And it's same thing for any other instrument, you know, gold, crude oil, whatever, right? You name it. I don't have that developed relationship how the commodity moves or whatever it is, right? So I don't know if I want to keep trading in Q. I would like to get to learn a little bit more. And I went back to these bars. I really did, these Renko bars, and I know that I said that they're trash, but the reason I went back to these bars is because I did pass the combine with them. So whatever I was doing was working, right? So even though the bars are trash and they're not that great, but whatever I was doing was working. That's important. Versus me going back to candlesticks and trying to get used to that again over and over. It just doesn't make any sense. So these two trades were, like I said before, they were on a candlestick chart. Got stopped out. And like I said, the biggest problem with these bars is the ghost bars. Like, it doesn't tell you, like, you can clearly see this price. There's two prices. One's last price and one's current price. So the problem is it gives you these quote unquote ghost bricks or whatever. And then, for example, I don't know if I can show you here, but 73, 68. I don't know if I can show you here, but the problem is here, like for example, in this trade right here, I went long here, right? Now the problem was that the bar came back down. Let me just take this off. So the bar came back down, right? It actually stopped me out and then reversed and went back up, and that's when I entered long again. But the problem is it won't show you those ghost bars. You see how there's no bars here? But at the time during the price, when the price was here, like see the ghost bar here? And it disappears. So the price went back up, went back down, right? Stopped me out, and the reverse went back up. but you don't see that after the fact, right? You don't see the ghost bricks here, and that's the biggest problem with these bricks. But yeah, I don't really know how to prove them, and maybe I'll just play around or do some research on how to maybe like make it a little bit better. But anyways, these were trades. I was trying to go short here. Again, these were on candlesticks. There was a lower high here, I believe. Went short, got stopped out. The same thing here, and then finally I did went long twice. First time stopped out, and then second time I took a long again, and I was actually aiming for these like this area right here, this swing high, which we didn't really make it. But these gold and teal color lines, this is something I've been playing around with. I'm probably not going to use them. They're just not that reliable. But this was a pretty solid trade. Last one, I am down $100 on the combine. Not combine. I'm sorry, the funded account. So it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, especially with how the market was moving today. It's just not great. But you can clearly see. Let's see if I take these levels off. You know, if you want to just, like I said, I was trading simple. I was trading simple with a simple crossover strategy. If the price crosses below 13 EMA, I go short. It crosses above, I go long. It's that simple, right? It's just that simple. And within Q, I feel like you get more of moves and more opportunities. And I feel like within Q, right now I'm risking about $100, and I think I'm gonna have to increase that to 150, and the target profit is 200. As you know, top step, you gotta be. Actually, I should make this 210, or 205. As you know, with the top step, you have to have 5 consecutive days of $200 or more in profit. And $100 risk is tight. It's a tight risk. I'll be honest with you guys, and that's the problem too. Like when you get those ghost bricks, you know, sometimes it'll stop. What the hell? Why is it back on? Remove. Thank you. Sometimes it'll stop you out, right? And then it'll disappear and then go exactly where you thought it was gonna go. So just one of those things. But hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna do some research on how I can improve this. Maybe I can use like ATR or something. Maybe that will be a little bit better, but it does shorten the chart a little bit. Maybe I can do this maybe like a 10 or something, or a 12. But still, you're still gonna have those ghost bricks. That's just how it is. Yeah, not really sure how I can fix this. I do like traditional better, to be honest, just because you get a lot more movement. Oops. And but yeah, really, that's all I got for the video. I'll be back streaming on Friday. Hopefully price action will be a lot better than today, but I won't be trading tomorrow at all whatsoever. I'm taking a day off. And thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.